Big D played Mario, Captain Falcon, some good characters in Smash 4, so he'd pull home some big results. And I'd say he'd be a much higher seed here, though Vermanubis certainly really good with this character, and now he's good.
All right, let's see as they get into it here. Getting off ledge, I imagine, is still pretty rough for Ganon. All of the new mechanics still make it hard for him, but that Nair, absolutely terrifying on shield. These guys are already throwing a lot at each other. 30, that's almost 50% from what, 3 hits? Let's go, Dedede.
Both of these characters can really tack the damage on, and wow, if you hit the hammer and the Gordo, that's another ton of damage as well. See Vermanubis, though, playing from behind just a little bit. Big D trying to pin him to the corner, either set the Gordos up or just poke him with those extra long normals.
All right, good ledge trap. Ledge trapping is so much fun to watch in this game just because you have so many more options when the opponent shields or picks a defensive option. And also, as we see here, Ganon, despite all of his buffs, is still off stage. Ganon, Dedede gonna go down and smack him. But we were talking about that a lot in the last set. When people get to the edge, they panic a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like in a real fight when your back is against the wall, right? That's when things start getting either really dangerous or you make your big adrenaline rush and turn the tides. So now we'll see the game even up. Big D still in control, though. He's got Verm off stage, and like you said, Ganon really suffers in the recovery department, as well as mobility options to get back from there.
There's one saving grace. Dedede, not the fastest character himself, usually opts to throw the Gordos, but I'm liking the way that Vermanubis is dealing with them. I know that time running face first into one, but that new Nair, that up air, he's been using those both, and now he's got himself in a great situation here on his own edge trap.
Yeah, these heavy characters are so scary when they corner you because they don't need to move, right?
Right.
They just provide this fortress, and you can't get through back to center stage where obviously you have your retreating options available to you. Still just about dead even here, though. We're going to see Vermanubis very bold about challenging the Gordos. He knows all of Ganon's hitboxes do enough damage to knock that back anyway.
That's the second time he's opted to drop back down and give up his ledge invincibility there. Haven't been able to punish it either time as Big D, and that hit hard, and the second goes the same way the first did, almost exactly.
Just stage diving with that forward air. Verm trying to chase, getting a weak hit of up air, though. That move does have a lot of knockback, but you got to get the early part. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, a little roll scramble near the left side. Usually they're out of shield, though, to respond to the Gordo. I like that. Just send it right back at him. Don't even deal with taking the shield damage for it. And here we go, taking a stock with up air. This is still anybody's game, despite the small lead we've got for Big D. Oh, but it's growing.
That's a rough look. The sparks come out again, but that's probably going to be it anyway. I think the Gordo going to put him in a really bad spot. Rinse and repeat.
Oh, he's got the directional air dodge and slips down to the edge with a fastball just in time. Big D could have closed that one out, just needed to be a few frames faster.
Oh, now the momentum looking the other way. I think that's 3 clean hits now that Vermanubis has got on it.
Bit of an anti-air there with Wizard's Foot. Gonna try to make the ledge dangerous, and he catches the roll. The premonition there from Vermanubis. Jesus.
That forward smash had started before the roll was in, but that was a read all the way. Reached into his soul there. The big, beefy new forward smash. Pull out that sword. Get a nice hard swing.
I love the fake out, too, from Big D. I'm sorry, from Vermanubis. He ran forward to the edge, making it look like he was going to cover the close option. And Big D was like, all right, Ganon's pretty slow. I'm probably fine if I just try to get behind him here. But no, Vermanubis preemptively just goes for the forward smash, turns it around. Brilliant stuff.
For Big D, that's got a sting, too. You had him off stage. Just another aerial. Anything could have put him away there, but that's how it goes. Right back to Stadium 2. Definitely not a stage issue here. Got to compose himself here.
Got that low percent bread and butter from Dedede, up throw to up air. Works pretty reliably. Wow, just
a bold challenging of that Gordo there. Wizard Foot all the way down.
That doesn't look like it should play out the way it did. But
no.
Either way, Gordo's, for some reason, one of the easiest projectiles to send back or just negate with your own hitboxes. Wow,
stage play. Yeah, I like that. He's been doing that a little bit. I mean, pretty much every recovery, he's sending up a Gordo there to cover it there. Vermanubis, I guess, maybe had a different look. The back hit, all right. The booty hitbox.
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
Take it.
I swear, man, that makes the least sense of anything in Smash. Like, why can I just kick that?
That's a spike ball. That is a sentient spike ball.
Jigglypuff can forward tilt Gordos right back at Dedede instead of popping. I don't know. But either way, very tight battle between these two. It's pretty much been that way for the entirety of the set. Oh, there we go. Gonna intercept that landing here. Big D not afraid to throw that out, man. It's such a wide hitbox, and you've got so many jumps, you can kind of pick your spots really effectively.
Yeah, and it's difficult for Ganon to do a whole lot about it, too. He's another one of those big, beefy characters that kind of struggles to get down.
Yep.
We saw earlier the Wizard's Foot, probably didn't want to go with that again. Does get punished for a clean stock.
Yeah, I got to keep the mix-up game fresh.
Okay,
And
he's done the side B every single time out of that right there. I'm hoping that Big T eventually just air dodges or just waits or something. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it is a frame-safe type of option.
Either way, he just goes for the tech chase dash attack, and that move crushes souls. Wow, neutral air to back air. More B&Bs from Big D, just showing Dedede has some serious combos this time. Yeah, it's some pretty good ones in Smash 4 too. You just generally would not see this character in the upper echelons of bracket unless it was somebody like Big D doing it.
Okay, let's see if he can clean this one up. Okay, good option there from Vermanubis there. He's going to give it up again and still finds a way to get through. That time Big D actually went for that dash attack. Not trying to let him back on for free, but just a little bit too late on the punish.
Well, doesn't manage to get the Gordo stuck in the ledge. I think that's what he was going for. It's a little bit more reliable and ultimate than Smash 4. But regardless, just trying to close this stock off of Ganon. Full tank of rage. You want to be extremely efficient in getting rid of the heavies in this game because, man, they hit so hard when their percent's high.
Forward air going to take that one. We're down to it again. Immediately going to ledge there. That's a little scary for Vermanubis there. Would like to see him in center stage, but now the bread and butter is all back on the table. Okay, no side B that time. Too close to the edge to risk it.
Big D setting up the ledge with the slow Gordo throw. Got a forward tilt to cover horizontal space too, but Vermanubis still managing to slip by. Still pinned in the corner though. Fights his way out with Nair. See how he controls the center now that he's got it. Oh, just gives it up. Retreats from the intimidating presence of an approaching Big D. Oh, and another Gordo. That shouldn't do it. Yeah, he's hanging on. Big D maybe going for a trump with that last second up B.
Yeah, he's trying to put this one to bed now. He knows what happened last game. Trying to end it as quickly as he can. Great Gordo play, but these recovery options, I think he's gone for a different style of recovery every time, and it's been brilliant from Vermanubis.
Yeah, that time choosing to skip the edge by holding down during his up B, gets the command grab for some free percent and frees up the corner.
Over 100%, all those options a little slower and just going down there. If he went, I mean, it was worth it, right? Any risk that there might have been was totally worth the potential reward. Ending that game, much more confident. Big D responded well.
Yeah, Dedede's Fair, one of the moves that's ideally built to go out and edge guard a character like Ganon. You've got a big, chunky hitbox right in front of you. It doesn't have too much aerial ending lag, so you can just jump and do another one, especially with a multi-hop character like Dedede, you have that option available to you. So he could just headhunt Ganon for free if he forces him out of his double jump or just has to use the up B, then he could be in a really tight spot. And here we are on Battlefield, finally changing up the scenery for the third game. Not sure what the rationale is on Vermanubis' part. Maybe just trying to get the juggles going with the up airs, shark from underneath. Ganon, typically a character who uses that up air to full effect.
A little more mobility to get around the Gordos as well. Anytime you have a character who's kind of zoning you out, it's nice to have those other options. And the stage is a touch bigger for what it's worth.
Gonna set that Gordo up again with the up throw.
Oh,
wow,
and that took his... Oh, no, he still had his double jump there. That was a true ledge get up, and the missed tech. Oh, that's
man.
A kick in the teeth.
Yeah, a couple things to point out there. First is that teching is kind of difficult in this game due to the increased hit lag and the extremely quick knockback, the balloon knockback, so to speak. So between those two things, you have to find the right balance of when am I actually going to start flying away from them, and after that happens, when will I hit the stage? And then there was something else to point out, but we'll forget about it, yeah.
Yeah, damage starting to build up a little bit, 68%, a couple more good hits, but again, the forward air, you mentioned it, double jump, let's go ahead and hit him, take it away, but now again in a rough situation and opting to forego the ledge again. Recovery options changing every time.
Big D trying to get creative with his recovery, doesn't want to get smacked by Ganon on his way back. Weak nair to up tilt.
He did it again there. Such a good option, man. So many characters have great nairs this game.
And despite having the lead, Vermanubis seems like he's kind of on the ropes once he gets stuck up on those platforms. Big D has a plethora of way to poke through them as well. Ooh, but the ledge canceled, Wizard's Foot.
Yep. All the jumps were gone. He had used them all to try to get into that position. Vermanubis, great job sneaking under him there, and that knockback is nasty.
That was so crafty of him, too. Like, Dedede, no problem getting back from that normally, but he saw the opportunity, just burning too much time, too many jumps off stage. That's going to be a free kill. Vermanubis still up his stock here.
Ooh, that's going to be it the other way.
All right. Well, I spoke too soon, / commentators cursed him, so Vermanubis now only hanging on to a tiny lead, but look, a character like Dedede can make up for 40% in 2-3 hits.
And as you mentioned earlier, a lot of combos and a lot of ways to punish people on these platforms. You see all these up tilts he's been throwing out, putting Ganon in really bad positions, but oh, that back air is so close. And that would have been most of the jumps gone again.
I want to see some up tilts from Ganondorf, man. That'll be a highlight and a half. But up throw to up air, yeah, just throwing out the simple combos. They're always going to work. Build that reliable damage. Of course, if you go for an up throw and then read the air dodge, maybe you'll get something more rewarding, but not the time to go for resets when you're behind. It's game 3. Got to close this one out. Wow. Okay.
Well, you got your up tilt that you wanted, but not a lot came from it for either player there. Kind of an opportunity where I think both of them were like, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, I think Big D froze up seeing it because he knows generally, okay, this move's buffed. It's faster than it used to be. I don't know when I can punish or not.
Oh, man. You see Vermanubis throwing out all of those up airs. He knows that he's been jumping from ledge, and he tries to read it again. That is going to be it. The big, beefy back air, sending him all the way to the top right corner. Dedede is heavy, but Ganon, look at those arms. That is strong.
All the weight in the world can't save you from getting your soul crushed. And is this best of 5? Are all the top 96 sets best of 5?
The last set that we watched was best of 3,
right?
So
yeah. Well, I guess these guys know what they're doing.
Yeah,
They've
we'll trust them.
Been instructed.
This has been a good set so far. I'm fine with some more games here.
Yeah,
So
no, this is good. I like seeing the big boys, too.
Yeah, the big boys here on Kalos especially. Another nice big stage. This might be my favorite stage in the game, to be perfectly honest with you. I love that you have some more recovery options with the platforms being located right there. Of course, the walls, not really wall jump characters that we're seeing here, but I just think it's a fun new addition to the list.
I love the design of the stage, the stained glass.
Yes.
Looks so cool. Either way, got Big D not even taking
like
a single scratch. Yeah.
3 hits and 50-some damage. Beautiful.
Gonna shield grab that right up. Yep. Got to space a little bit further away with Ganon's neutral air. It is pretty safe, though. There we go. Verm finally establishing some ground. 2 hits! 2 hits! 43. 2 back airs.
That's why we love seeing these characters. I mean, every hit means so much. And this right here, if he'd gotten that read, that would have been the percent lead. How about a Gordo going right back at you?
A matchup like this feels like a 2-stock game.
It does. It's like one opening, and you have to feel like you can take a game back. Just one hit, one opening. All right, high air dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bold neutral air. That air dodge is gone. Doesn't even need to swing another time.
That air dodge is what I was going to point out in the last game when Ganon was able to make that miraculous recovery. I feel like directional air dodge gives everyone at least a pretty decent recovery.
Right, as long as you use it up nice and high, it's almost another jump that you get to use, and you get a pretty good amount of momentum from it, too.
Right, and as a result, I think it's really important to have a move that sends it a low angle horizontally if you want to actually gimp people and not just have them recover with air dodge for free on you. Oh, the parry, though. Big D ready for that. It's pretty easy to parry those 2-piece moves like neutral air from Ganon. Good on him, pushing the meta just a little bit.
Yes, it's good to see people use the parries in an actual way that it is an accident. You know, it's good to see that kind of evolution here.
Definitely one of the most reliable uses for it is multi-hits. If you just memorize that timing, know exactly when to release, you can get much more frame advantage.
Oh, reads it. Careful. Okay. Opted not to get aggressive there. That double jump was gone in that situation. I wondered if Big D was going to try to go for that fair or something off stage, but knows he has a lead here, doesn't want to play. He did get spiked last game, so maybe shades of that still in his mind.
And shades of Vermanubis' fist still in Big D's head right now. Just these little strings, they feel so inconsequential, but then you look at your percent and you're like, oh, hold up.
I got hit 3 times. Why am I at 70%?
Yeah. Oh, no mash, though.
And that's why right there, that's why you have to be careful with Ganon. We've seen him so often go off stage, but that's been low where there was no danger of side B. So that time Vermanubis pulls out the trick. They're all on the table right now.
And the side B, although it has been reduced in effectiveness, you can actually mash out of it to save yourself. It's still pretty hard. You've got to be anticipating it and pre-buffer a whole bunch of mashing. Otherwise, you're probably still going to fall. And if you do mash, there's a chance that a button comes out along the way of mashing. So you got to be really careful either way.
And you've seen Vermanubis using a lot of back airs and up airs just like that. He knows that Big D has been jumping to get out of these corner situations, so he's trying to be a bit preemptive right now. And he gets him again right there with the same trade. Big D needs to play a little more grounded right now.
Yeah, just meeting him halfway. Ganon's up air covers literally his full body, pretty much just like the bottom third isn't. But otherwise, it's really hard to get past that, even if you've got giant hitboxes yourself. And especially if you've got a giant hurt box like Dedede. Oh, the pressure in the corner! A landing back air into another one, rising right afterwards, saying, where are you going, Big D? The loser's bracket.